Good morning, Treasure Tribe. Happy Monday. Excited to be connecting with you all this Monday morning. Let me see if I can invite a few of you to join. I'm excited about the week ahead. And I thought I would check in with you all. Let's see, I'm just inviting a few peeps. See if I can catch some of you. Okay. Inviting. Okay, awesome. I've invited some. Okay, good morning, guys. Hi, Lisa. Yes, I'm headed out to my workout soon as well, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to come to you guys, just check in with you briefly. We've got a big week ahead of us in Empowering Weeks, and so I thought I would touch base about a couple of things, a couple of like housekeeping things for the week to make sure that you guys don't miss out on, and then a few just reminders on how you can make the most of this week. So first and foremost, I want to thank all of you that have participated in this last week with our booking blitz. I loved it. It helped me put a big focus on booking this week. I know that I said that I was going to be doing the drawing today. I'm actually going to give it until tomorrow, but this is what I need everybody to do. I need everybody to enter all of your bookings or showings that you have booked over the last week in our official post in the Treasure Tribe. So if you go to the Treasure Tribe, you go to the top, you go to the announcements, there's an official post with my first video last Monday. And if you will go to that post and post all of your showings. Now, let me review what a showing can be. First of all, you can enter if you booked anything for April or May. A showing can be a one-on-one coffee appointment, obviously a showing to show the jewelry to a hostess and a group of her friends. It could be a virtual event. It could be a social sale. It could be a Zoom virtual showing where you're sharing a Zoom link and inviting that hostess to invite a few of her friends and family to participate. And you show them, maybe you show them a list of our top 20 bestsellers. Maybe you walk them through how they could place an order on our website. You can actually share your screen with the Zoom link and walk them through how they could place an order, taking full advantage of the 2 and 4 show. So it could be a one-on-one, it could be a pop-up. I know Summer popped up at Pottery Barn this weekend. Congrats, Summer, and she booked that like 48 hours in advance, I think. It could be a in-person show, a virtual show, whatever it may be. I'm going to be giving away loads of jewelry. So if there are fewer than 150 bookings, then I'm going to be giving away 7 pieces of jewelry, 1 for each day. If we had over 150 showings, then I'm going to be giving away 14 pieces of jewelry. And if we have over 225 showings, I'm going to be giving away 21 pieces of jewelry. So this is like a major jewelry haul. I don't want anybody to miss out. So please help me help you, which is make sure you put all your new bookings and showings in our on that official thread. And if you are a leader in this group, I ask that you please personally message your central group. If everybody is personally messaging their central group, those that are in their central report, and reminding them all your bookings you got over the last week, please go post them. I'll share the link in this post as soon as I finish this live. That way we do not miss that. So that's the first thing on the agenda. Get your showings in that official announcement so that you can be entered and win either one of 7, one of 14, or one of 21 pieces of jewelry. Major jewelry haul. Okay. Second thing on the agenda is what we've got going on today. So this week we've got our team takeover. Our group is being taken over by Heidi Kuipers this week. She'll be sharing lots of fabulous tips all week. At 7 p.m. we have our new stylist training call, 7 p.m. Central. So 7 p.m. Central, which is 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern, 6 Mountain Time. We have our new stylist training call. We launched that about a month ago. I'm leading tonight's. So if you are a new stylist that's joined over the last 4 weeks, let's say, come to the call. If you want to relaunch your business, let's say you got distracted, you want to get inspired and motivated, come join the call. If you have recently sponsored someone, share the Zoom link and the call information with the person that you sponsored, and invite them to come to the call, and you join them in that call. Why do you want to join? Number one, train the trainer. You're going to be learning how to do your own new stylist trainings with your team members as you help launch them strong. Number two, it's going to be a great refresher. Number three, you're going to know what she should be focusing on over her first 5 to 8 weeks. So huge benefit in coming to the call together. And I've learned in this business, people love walking with someone. People do not like walking alone. So when you are that partner in crime with your team members, and I say partner in crime because it's just more fun, you will find your team members will have more success. So come to that call at 7. Then at 8 p.m. Central, so 8 p.m. Central, 6 Pacific, 7 Mountain, 9 Eastern, we have our weekly Better Together call. This week it's being led by my sister, Christy Goodman. She is going to be talking about the flow of the show. She's going to be reviewing the show intro or the show opener, and she is going to be helping you all book shows at shows. Now, why is it important to book shows at shows? There's so much value when you're booking shows at shows because it is such a huge time saver. I am so happy when I leave a show and I've booked 1 or 2 shows. I'm a little disgruntled at myself, not blaming the guests, it's nobody's fault but myself, when I leave a show and I didn't book 1 or 2 shows. And normally when that happens, it's because I didn't follow the steps. There are always people in every show that will book, but you've got to follow the steps, and you definitely have to ask. And when I leave there having not booked, you trust me, I am doing major follow-up that following morning. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Hi, Val. I'm doing major follow-up that following morning because why do I go and do shows? Yes, I go to shows to sell jewelry, of course, but I'm really there to book my next show or 2 or 3. That's the purpose of it, so that I continue to grow and build my business. Because if you're only selling to your friends and family, that's a hobby, but we want to help you get out of that, where you're building a business, a robust business. And every time you walk into a showing with 4 to 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 new women, that's your network. That's your funnel to fill your next few shows. So she'll be talking about that tonight. You do not want to miss this call. This will be a fabulous call. Again, come to the call, invite your people to come to the call. You want to be there. So that's this evening as well. And then, okay, talked about the Booking Blitz call tonight, Christy's call tonight, new stylist, Christy's call, Better Together. Okay, and then I wanted to talk for a moment about my show yesterday. So as you guys know, we're in Empowering Weeks. And to recap again, because I know it's a lot of information, Empowering Weeks are essentially, just think about them as like your push weeks. They are 2 weeks that Park Lane does twice a year, where you are being encouraged to push yourself to do a little bit more. Why? Because it's going to add so much volume and momentum, and infuse your business with that extra amount of energy and excitement that you are looking for and wanting as you walk into some of our biggest selling months in the year. May is one of our biggest months of the year. By infusing more now, that's going to lead to more in May. And I want to help you work smarter, not harder, and truly capitalize on times in the year when there are multiple holidays. We've got Mother's Day, we've got graduations, we've got communions happening, proms happening, so many opportunities to take advantage of in Mother's Day in those May months. So or in the month of May. So as a reminder, during Empowering Weeks, you can earn the Mimosa gift set, which is you can get the necklace when you submit $1,500 over the 2 weeks, this week and next. So week ending Wednesday for the U.S. Some of you that are in UK or in Europe that are in this group, your weekends, your week actually ends tonight. But for the U.S., I'm speaking for U.S., weekending Wednesday, as well as weekending next Wednesday, the 24th. So Empowering Weeks launched last Thursday. They end next Wednesday, the 24th. When you submit $1,500 during those 2 weeks, you're going to get that gorgeous mimosa necklace. When you submit $3,000 over the 2 weeks, which that's what I'm going for, give me a high five if you guys are going for $3,000, then you're going to get the necklace as well as the gorgeous earring set. That set is stunning. And then each of us have team goals. If you are area leader and above, you've got a team goal, and when your team achieves that goal, then you can get the gorgeous bracelet. So there's multiple opportunities for us to get hundreds of dollars in free product over this 2 week period. So who would want to miss out on that? Nobody ever. But in addition to that, when you submit $3,000 in the month of April, you unlock double in May. And why is that important? 5 weeks in May. You could be on the beaches in St. Martin in September. We want you there. We're going to be taking record numbers there with us from our treasure tribe. So we absolutely want you there. And in addition to that, if you can either earn the double by submitting $3,000 for the month of April, or submitting $2,000 and having one new qualified stylist. So there's 2 ways you can get it: submit $3,000 or submit $2,000 and have one new qualified stylist. If you're a fashion director, you want to recruit this month. You want to sponsor this month. You want to bring along your friend, a hostess, one of your customers, one of your Facebook friends, one of your neighbors, one of your coworkers. You want to bring someone along this month. Why do you want to bring someone along this month? Well, when you bring someone along and they submit a 300 net qualified show by the end of the month, so by April 24th, when they submit a qualified show by April 24th, 300, that's it, you're going to get a $100 Park Lane gift card. That's the first thing you're going to do, okay? First perk. Second perk is once they qualify, and they could do it by the 24th, you could flip a hostess who then goes on and has 1 or 2 bookings from the bookings you booked at her show, for example. Or you could meet your next new hostess this week as one of the shoppers at one of your shows. But when you qualify that new stylist, then more than likely you're going to be promoting to branch, like right then. There's a couple of other qualifications. We've talked about them before, but why would you want to promote to branch in April? When you promote to branch in April, you're going to be earning a 35% raise, first and foremost. Everybody wants that. I want to help you earn more when you go out and sell. And in addition, you will get to take part in our Rosé All Day giveaway and get that gorgeous Rosé clutch that is available to anybody that promotes in April. So fashion directors out there, this is your time to bring that friend along, okay? And you could invite them to our Wednesday Learn More About Park Lane event that's happening. Annette Altus will be leading this week's Learn More About Park Lane. It'll be taking place in our Learn More group. Make sure you have access there. I encourage you to invite 5 friends to join that group. And they could be joining this week. We will help you recruit them. Okay, so then you want, as I mentioned, you want to be getting to the 3,000 so that you get that double in May. And our Empowering Week promotions that are happening between now and the 24th, they are phenomenal. So I had a show yesterday afternoon. I'm going to tell you right now, my guests at that show could not have gotten enough of the double zinger special, the customer special. When you spend $90, you can get not 1, but 2 items up to $200 value for $25. They flippin' loved it. I'm going to talk to you about how I talked about this special, and I'll share with you what I'm going to be talking about in my VIP group today, and various other places. So, I talked to them about the 2 and 4 sale, and then I said, but we've got Empowering Weeks going on right now. We've got an incredible customer special for you all. When you spend $90 tonight, you have access to unlock what I refer to as our Zinger special, and that's 2 items up to $200 value that you can get for $25. And I said, let me give you an example. So then what I use is the combo of the jewel bracelet in silver and in gold. Okay, so I have a silver and a gold. So I used this combination. I pulled one of my impression bracelets that would work with the gold, and one of my impression bracelets that would work with the silver. And I put it on my wrist and I put it on other people's wrists. And I said, let me just show you how valuable this customer special is. So for example, when you spend 90, and I would, show them some different examples of things that they were looking at. I said, you could unlock getting 2 zingers. So 2 items up to $200 value for 25 bucks. And I said, I love, and I mean, you could pick your items, but here's 2 examples. I said, I love pairing our impression bracelet with our jewel bracelet. And I showed them, I said, here's a gold version with our taupe impression bracelet. And then I showed them let me take this off. I showed them the silver version. I said, I think this combination looks absolutely amazing together. And your friends are not going to realize that it's not the real deal. Sorry, now I can't get my bracelet. Oh my goodness, I can't get my bracelet. There we go. Okay, so then I showed them the silver. Let me show you guys. I said, so the silver jewel, I said retails for over $70. The impression bracelet retails for $182. I said, if you got these 2, if you spend $90 tonight, you could pick this combination up. And they were like, oh my gosh, that looks so gorgeous, for $50. I said, you would save $204 between these 2 items. You would save $204 with these 2 items, and for $50, you could have this look. And I said, we've got Mother's Day coming up. We've got graduation. If you think someone would love this, it would make an amazing gift. And they could obviously wear it together. They could wear it separately. I just think, or you could get it for yourself. Well, I had, I think, 3 people take advantage of this special. And then I had others that didn't take advantage of the special, but they bought other things because I was able to explain the special and show them the power of getting 2 zingers and what that could look like. So I encourage you guys, like, this special is crazy. I'm going to ask our graphic people that are fantastic, Ashley Robinson, Summer, maybe a couple others of you, maybe Danielle Skaggs, if you guys wouldn't, or Sarah Thomason, maybe this special has been made for us already. I would love to be able to show the combo of these, or maybe the gold with the clear even. I'd love to show the combo of these with some images, because you could be reaching out to your current customers. You could be sharing on Facebook. You could be going live for sure. You could be showing at your shows. I think it can help you. It can help you. So let's say you share with a customer and she's like, oh my gosh, I love that. I want one. Then you could say, I'm just going to throw something out there to you. Do you have any friends or family that you think would love it as well? If you want, we could gather a couple together. I could meet you guys for coffee one night this week, or one afternoon, or one morning after Zumba or after Pilates or whatever. We could do something virtually if you wanted. If they don't live local, we could do something virtually. We could jump on a quick Zoom link. I've got a little time this evening. I could show, or tomorrow evening, I could show some of our great special ideas. And then you could share with her. We're actually also offering our specials for our hostesses, that if you have a $600 party, which 3 or 4 orders, I think we could get you there, 4 or 5 orders, you can have BOGO on our host reserve items. Here are a few of my favorites that I think you would love. Then you could show those. So I think this could turn into additional bookings, because the power is not getting onesie orders. The power is getting someone who maybe wants this and thinks some of their friends may also love taking advantage of this special, and then offering to bring the jewelry to their house, offering to meet with them over coffee or wine, offering to come up to their office, come up to their school if they're a teacher, offering to give them a role. What if you said, you think some people might like this, I could drop these at your house this evening. You wanted to take them up to the office tomorrow. You think you have some coworkers that might want to take advantage of the sale. I could send a couple catalogs, some order forms, see if you could collect a few orders, and then we'll have a party in your name and you can get the host credit. You could offer that. Loan them a roll for 48 hours. There's so many things that you can do with this. Again, there are so many perks with Empowering Weeks over the next 2 weeks, between now and next Wednesday. We got about 10 days left. My goal is to help you make the most of each day where you're earning your points, you're qualifying for double points all the way into May, and you are showing yourself what you're capable of and actually putting a lot more earnings in your pocket as a result as well. So I hope that information helps. I'll be with you guys all week long. If you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to me. And I'm just super excited about what we've got going between now through the end of May. People were just getting started, and it's going to be a really amazing spring. So thanks, everybody. Have a great week. Let me know if you need anything, and we'll be back in touch. Okay. Mwah.